the way you talk, it feels very soothing to hear. The viewers will also feel.
Oh my God, that's so sweet of you. Even I feel so good talking to you. Last time I told you you were emitting positive vibes, and you always
Everything.
smile and talk. That's your specialty. Okay, that's why you got late by 2-3 minutes, right?
3 minutes.
Yeah. I can understand. So like, where were you so busy? Why your schedule is so tight?
Because I teach higher secondary section students of class 11th and 12th, and they are preparing for entrance. So on Sundays, they have their college off. So their coachings are arranged for more number of hours. And so I have more duty on Sunday as I teach in coaching center.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that because you told me last time that you teach chemistry. So
Yes,
it's obvious reasons, right? Extra classes and
yes,
all.
yes, on Sunday. So I don't have holidays on Sunday.
Oh my God. Do you feel bad about it? That you
Not
don't even
at
get
all.
Sunday?
Not at all. Not at all. Because I love what I am doing. So I feel it's not working, but it's like just being with my students and talking to them. I never feel like I'm working. I feel I go there, I just help with their studies, and I return
Mm-hmm.
back home. I never feel I am working. Or else, I have my friends who are working in pharmaceutical companies because after doing chemistry, you get
Mm-hmm.
analytical jobs, you get pharma jobs, and industry jobs. So those who are working in industries, they tell us that how difficult their life is. Some people have to keep their phone outside their cabin so that they do not get disturbance with the phone. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, the rules there are not like work hours, they are as if they are in school. So I have
Mm-hmm.
also seen this culture of keeping your phone out and not touching it until it is your break time. So very
Mm-hmm.
rigid kind of framework some organizations are following. I don't know how do they work. It is very difficult to work in such place.
Right. But this is like an incentive for you, right? That even though you're working on Sundays, but still you feel good.
Very much. I feel this is the way you can follow your passion and also work. This is why it is said that you should always be working wherein you are interested. I see
Mm-hmm.
my friends, those who have done BSc, they have studied and they had no clue what they would be
Mm-hmm.
doing after completing their graduation. So when you are aimless in your life, when you do not know which is the right direction for your own self, then you will end up doing something which you never expected to do and that will always disappoint you. So I feel this is the
Correct.
major reason why they are not happy with what they are doing.
Yeah. I can resonate with you. So this was your hobby, or you like talking? That's why you started teaching.
I like talking. This is true.
Mm-hmm.
This is my hobby. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I will relate to this also. And I have been teaching when I was in class 11th and 12th. After I crossed my 12th, I had started taking home tuitions. So since
Mm-hmm.
then, I have been doing so. Nothing feels new, and I'm so much accustomed to this work culture of teaching that I love doing this, and I feel I'm made
Mm-hmm.
for this now. I can't do
Okay.
any other thing better than this. Honestly, I can't sit at one place. There are students who sit at one place, they work in front of computer, and they work for hours and hours.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that. It's very
Oh my
difficult
God.
for me.
Okay, so you are absolutely content with your life, right? Because
Yeah.
you're doing what you always wanted to do.
Although at
Okay.
small scale and expect to go ahead with a very big name or frame in near
Mm-hmm.
future. But whatever I have started with is just a small glimpse of what I'll be doing in near future. So I'm very much happy and I know that it is going to take me way forward.
Okay. So whatever you're talking about, we have the similar topic also, that is strategy. So if you want, we can speak about strategy.
Yes.
Okay. So you can tell me what strategies or what roadmaps you have. As you said, you want to do something big, right? You want to take this profession ahead and you want to start something new, maybe. Right? So
Yes.
tell me, what strategies have you made?
I feel whatever you do, there is just one strategy, that
Mm-hmm.
is being expert in whatever you want to do. First,
Oh.
learn the expertise, gain knowledge, try
Mm-hmm.
in and out to get all the information what you want to do. Because I see there are people, those who want to run a business, they want to start and they just start doing without any idea of what would be the consequences later on. Because you have to be competent in the environment today. Everywhere there's competition and there's always somebody who is ahead of you. And to mark your footprints in this area or whatever you are doing, you have to be an expert, and you
Mhm.
should know each and everything without relying on somebody else, so that in the term of turbulence, in any case, you are yourself so strong enough that you are standing alone and surviving that business or that enterprise or that entrepreneurship or that anything whatever you will wish to do. So you have to be an expert
Mhm.
first. This should be the main strategy. Once you are excellent in what you want to do, then
Uh-huh.
you are at least confident in terms of financial gains, and you know that anyway you will make your idea work. I
Mhm.
think this should be the major plan.
Okay. But usually expertise comes after practice and it comes after some years of exposure and practicing that particular thing, right? Amazing, amazing. Yeah, you are a teacher, of course, and I think because of this only you have developed this habit that you can deal with all groups of people, right? All age group, right?
But it should be related to what I'm doing, not anything regarding IT. If you ask me what's the code for this and that, I'm not good at it. I have just built my communication and answering to general questions and explaining that question in depth with proper explanation. This is a teacher's
Mhm.
quality. I feel that we develop it in the process.
Yeah. I get it. I get it what you're trying to say. But I presume that you're good at motivating people also because the way you talk,
You get
yeah,
motivated also.
yeah, not
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
motivation also includes
In some terms, because
uh,
ideas are sometimes very contrasting, and we learn from someone
mhm.
else's idea that yeah, I do need to adapt to this idea also. I
Yeah,
feel
because you're good
yes,
at explaining. That's why I felt that. And I think you are dealing with class 12th and 11th student, then definitely you'll
yes,
have to motivate them because
yes.
they go through a lot of pressure, right? Okay. Great. So tell me, do you plan your day beforehand or not? Or you go with the flow?
I cannot even plan because now I have just returned home and I do not know the schedule for tomorrow. So in the meanwhile, I'll receive the schedule that I have lectures placed here, here, and here. So I'll
Mhm.
be traveling to different places, and according to that, by the end of the day, I just plan my tiffin and I
Mhm.
ask my mom to prepare tiffin at this time. That's it. This is the only planning. And when I return back home, if I am having an off day, I do study just to upgrade myself a little more. So I study in my free time.
Do you think that YouTube has also helped you in terms of building your confidence because you have been speaking right in front of the
Yes,
camera every day
yes,
almost?
yes. And I would suggest everybody, whether your channel works, does not work, that's the secondary. If it doesn't work, at least
Mhm.
you will be confident, because when you open the camera, when you sit in front of the camera and nobody is talking to you, you feel devastating in the beginning that
Mhm.
how am I talking and to whom am I talking, with those face
Yeah.
expressions. You have to just imagine somebody is watching to you. So it's a difficult
Mhm.
task in the beginning. But once you start talking to yourself and you start uploading those videos, when people
Mhm.
start commenting and they start appreciating, that's
Mhm.
the moment when you start developing more confidence. So everybody, it doesn't take anything. It just takes a mobile
Mhm.
phone and a camera. And I
Yeah,
feel
yeah, correct.
any one of us can do anything, whatever you
Mhm.
have, just start.
Yeah, I think that would be the best use of the technology because it doesn't take anything. You just need to
And
speak, right?
but it develops so much.
Correct,
It
correct. Your
develops so much.
personality, yeah, communication skills, soft skills, almost
Correct.
everything. Yeah.
Yes.
So you did not tell me your YouTube channel's name. I'd like to see.
My own name, Kavita Divakar.
Okay. And how many subscribers do you have?
5,300.
Oh my god, you're very famous, right?
5,000. Not so famous, but I do consider myself to be proud that okay, I have done something on YouTube. At least 5,000 people know me.
Hmm.
So with this hope that there's no satisfaction in this term. Because if you
Oh
have
my
one
god.
subscriber, you expect two. If you have 100, you expect
Correct.
1,000. If you have 1,000, you expect 10,000. And then
Humans
silver
are
button.
never satisfied.
So yeah, so I feel that there's no satisfaction in this term, but at least some people are watching me and they are getting benefit through my videos. They are getting best conversation. I am paying. I am talking on English Talkie. I am providing the videos, and English Talkie offers this best form of video that they have given us the permission to upload it on YouTube so that more people know. So I really find English Talkie very convenient to go ahead and talk with. So I do it.
Hmm. Okay, so how does it feel being a public figure now?
Ma'am, I would like to ask you this question. How does it feel to be a teacher and talking to so many students on the regular basis?
It feels amazing. It feels amazing because even I'm bored with teaching tenses. When I was doing my last internship, I had to teach tenses and sentence structures. I got so
Okay,
bored. Even though I used to enjoy
correct,
it, it's a regular thing, right? You're
correct,
just teaching
grammar.
concept. But on English, okay, you can actually interact. So I feel
Exactly.
good.
Yes, 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 yes. Interaction. That's the reason I have joined here. I thought that be it a student or anything, if I'm getting a platform to talk to somebody, I'll pay, I'll go and I'll talk. So with this
Hmm.
intent, I came. And it's
Okay.
fruitful for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because it's not only about talking or practicing your English. You actually went out, whatever you have in
Yes,
your heart, in your mind
yes,
going right. It's
yes,
good, right? Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
So
Okay, I feel like
now we need to end the session.
time
If
up.
you have any questions, any doubts, you can ask.
No, ma'am, it's always wonderful. I told you the very first time also when we met, we have met just once, I feel. And in that video also, I told you that you have a very pleasant kind of voice that it's very
Okay.
soothing to hear. In the first video also, I told you this that when you talk, it feels like, ay, इतना अच्छा बात कर रही है ये. I hope you understand Hindi. मैं-
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, I shouldn't be saying it in Hindi, but that's emotional.
No, that's okay.
That's
That's
emotion. That's
okay.
emotion. That it comes out. See, I feel that this tutor is so pleasant in talking. I mean, the way you talk, it feels very soothing to hear. Your viewers will also feel.
Oh my god, that's so sweet of you. Even I feel so good talking to you. Last time I told you you were emitting positive vibes and you always
Everything.
smile and talk. That's your specialty. Yeah.
It's not that I'm happy. No, but at least when you can't do anything about your situation, you can radiate positivity in some way. At least you can make 10 or 15 minutes of the person in front little good. So I
Yeah,
feel
I mean, life
smiling
is
is
like
the
that. Only something or the other will always be going. But we should never forget to smile, right?
yes. Correct. Correct.
Yes. So, can
That's
we
right.
end the session?
Yes, 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 ma'am. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much
much for
for having me.
joining. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye
Take
bye.
care.